A client in Manchester received a proposal, huge returns within a very short period. Beautiful brochure, one question changed everything. Show us evidence supporting your buyback publication. They disappeared. If you're in Nigeria living abroad and you've always wanted to invest back home, but one fear keeps holding you back, what if I can't get my money out? What if before you invested, you already knew your exit date, your exit price, your exit amount, and exactly who is buying it back? That's what the real estate buyback investment is designed to provide. I'm Mr. Meaningful, and today I'll show you exactly how it works. Now let's look at it. What's the real problem? Most Nigerians abroad don't doubt Nigerian real estate. They believe in it, they believe it grows, they believe it works, but they doubt the exit. They worry about buying what they cannot inspect, managing property from another continent, finding buyers when they need cash, being locked into an investment indefinitely. The problem is not entering, the problem is how you will exit. I'll give you a quick story. I have a couple of them. I have a Nigerian contact based in the UK who's been worried about going into real estate investment, and for a number of years she lingered on the decision. Eventually, when I told her about buyback, she kicked in. You know what's been happening? She's been building her fund, rolling over from one term to the other. Now let's get into it. How does buyback really work? The first step is consultation. And anytime you call us, that's the first thing you want to clarify. What is your investment goal? Secondly, what is your budget? Number 3, what timeline, for how long do you want to remain? And then we recommend a proper buyback cycle. The second thing is the property review. When you go into any buyback offer, there should be a particular property that has clear title documents. There should be a development process, and the location is also very critical. And then the buyback clause. You need to know the proposed exit date, the expected repurchase value, and very importantly, the developer involved. Step 3 is verify the company as the developer. Don't just verify the land using the title. Verify the people behind it. Ask, are they registered? What's their track record? Do they have previous buyback that have been honored? Can they support the obligation, their asset? Does it cover for what they are opening you up to? Number 4, then secure the payment. Don't pay into a personal account. Use verified corporate account and know every cost up front. Then step number 5, documentation. Everything properly documented, properly signed, properly executed. The buyback provision must be a part of the agreement, not just a verbal commitment. Then step 6, that is after you've done the whole thing, maturity. At maturity, the buyback process is carried out seamlessly according to the contractual terms. No searching for buyers, no advertising property, no unnecessary stress. Right? That is just a simple model of how it works. What are the benefits? The benefits of going to buyback. Why do many diaspora investors prefer buyback investment? Number 1, define exit strategy. Know your intended exit before you enter. Number 2, predictable timeline. Know when your investment cycle matures. Number 3, less management stress, no tenants, no repairs, no rent collection, no property management headaches, right? And number 4, remote investment. You can invest confidently. Like I told you earlier, we have clients in UK, we have in US, yes, we have in Canada, we have across different parts of the globe. And from anywhere on the face of the earth, you can invest in Nigerian real estate through the real estate buyback offer. Another benefit is wealth preservation. You can own an asset linked to real estate instead of leaving all your money in cash. Buyback also gives you the benefit of portfolio diversification. Don't keep everything invested in one country or in just one asset. You can spread your risk. Also, I spoke with a client, and our objective is long-term growth. Yes, it supports long-term growth. Buyback supports long-term growth. The future property purchase, children's education, retirement planning, business expansion, family project, all this can be handled using your buyback investment. And critically, it helps saves you from the black tax. This is one biggest hidden benefit. Instead of supporting every time sending in money every time you want to support anything here, returns on your assets can be used for your parents' upkeep, school fees, medical bills, family obligations, building projects, and any other emergency back home. Your salary keeps growing, your investment helps carry the responsibility, right? And also, your money keeps working while you keep working, facing your work. Rather than sending every extra dollar, put part of it to work. Let your money generate additional earning. Peace of mind. That can be your other side. Perhaps the greatest benefit. Knowing your investment as an intended exit strategy gives confidence. And I want to say this. Protect yourself. Not every buyback is genuine. Always check these 5 things. Number 1, is the buyback clause inside in the agreement? Who is actually buying back? Does the company have a verifiable history? Are the returns realistic? What happens if the timeline changes? Ask questions. There should always be an option. Are they going to give you the equivalent of the land? Are they going to give you an extension? Whatever. But silence is not an answer. Well, I have several stories, and I'll just tell you another one. A client in Manchester received a proposal. Huge returns within a very short period. Beautiful brochure. One question changed everything. Show us evidence supporting your buyback obligation. They disappeared. Well, he kept his money. Sometimes one question protects your future. So at this point, I want to say, if you've been waiting because we are afraid of getting stuck, you don't have to remain on the sideline. Send me a WhatsApp. Tell me just 2 things: the country you live in, and approximately how much you like to invest. And maybe a third one, for how long. I'll personally walk you through the current buyback investment opportunity, including the proposed exit date, the expected reported value, and the company behind the investment. And just as a bonus, if you already have an offer, just like the client I mentioned to you, before you send a single naira or your single dollar, pounds, euro, or whatever, send me. You can share the agreement with me. Let's look at it together at zero cost. That's free consultation. I'll help you identify the questions every smart investor should ask. And I want to say, remember, the smartest investors don't only ask, how do I invest? They also ask, how do I exit? With a properly structured buyback investment, you understand your intended exit before you make your entry. I'm Mr. Meaningful, and I look forward to hearing from you. See you on WhatsApp. The number is there. Bye for now.